Hi guys, welcome to Vodcast 1. This Vodcast is going to be used to teach you two things. One, how to change your computer keyboard so you can type in Spanish. And two, it's going to serve as an introduction to this new Vodcast format so you can get used to it while we're doing something pretty easy and in English. Okay? You will need to be taking notes during this Vodcast, as with all Vodcasts, and I will be checking notes in class, so please do take notes. Okay? So changing your computer keyboard. Okay. There are different versions of Windows, as you guys all know. I have the most updated version. So when you go through, if you have a PC, you may find that maybe some of your things are called slightly different, have slightly different titles, but they all basically do the same thing. You should be able to figure it out and get it set up. Unfortunately, I have never really used a Mac, so I don't know how to make these changes on a Mac. If you're one of my students who owns a Mac and you know how to make these changes, please let me know so we can put together some instructions for the rest of the students who use Macs. Thanks. Alright, so the basic steps on how to change this. You're going to go to your control panel. So you basically are going to go to Start and Control Panel. Okay? You're going to get a window that looks like this. It's going to pop up. Oops, excuse me. Window's going to look like this, pop up. Okay? You're going to go to Language and Region, Region and Language. Okay, click on that. Okay. Then, under Keyboards and Languages, you're going to click on Change Keyboard. Okay? So we get this Text Services and Input Language little window here is going to pop up. Okay? Under this tab of General, you're going to click on Add because we want to add a new keyboard. Okay? So then what you're going to do is scroll down to Spanish. And then there are many different dialects of Spanish, so you're going to choose Spanish and Mexico, which is right here. Okay? Then hit the drop-down menu and click on Latin American keyboard. All right? By using that keyboard this way, I can give you some shortcuts. That's the one that I use. Okay? Then after that, you can click on Preview so you can look at the keyboard. Okay? So this way it kind of gives you an indicator of what the keyboard's going to look like, how things are going to change. So you can see upside down question mark here, accents, ñes. Okay? After you sort of get, check that out a little bit, then what you're going to do is click OK. It's going to close that window. Okay. And then in this Text Services window, you're going to hit Apply. Okay, don't close this window yet though, because we're going to do something else here. Alright. Now you also want to be able to switch back and forth between English and Spanish. You don't want to have to go through this process to set things up every time. And let's face it, the majority of the time you're probably going to be typing in English. So here's how to set that up. So in here, this Text Services box, your second tab here is Language Bar, so click on that. Then you're going to select Floating on Desktop, and then make sure this Show Text Labels on the Language Bar is checked. Okay? Then you're going to select Apply, and then OK. Okay? When you have that all done, you should be able to see the Language Bar floating on the top. Let me just open Word here so you can see it. Okay, so here's your language bar right here. So you could very easily change it. You've got English here. Okay, so if I want to type in English, all I have to do is click on this, click on English, typing in English. Typing in Spanish, just click on it again and choose Spanish, and you've automatically changed your keyboard. So it's just that easy to flip back and forth. Okay. Now what I'd like to do is just show you some of the frequent keys that are used, sort of help you out. The semicolon key on the Spanish keyboard is going to produce the ñe, or the N with the tilde over it. If you need a capital ñe, you're going to hit Shift and then that semicolon key. Okay. The left bracket key is going to produce an accent. So if you need to type an A with an accent over it, you're going to hit the left bracket first and then your A, and that's going to give you an A with an accent. If I need to type something that has a capital A with an accent on it, you have to hit the left bracket, then Shift, then A to get the A, capital A with the accent on it. Okay? The equals key on the Spanish keyboard is going to produce an upside down question mark, and the Shift and the dash key is going to produce the right side up question mark. And then you can always go back and refer to the other, the preview of the keyboard back in Control Panel. And basically what you really just have to do is kind of play around with it a little bit, get used to it. But once you get this done, you can get all of your PowerPoint presentations that we're going to do this year. Any papers that you need to write, you can totally type. And this way you don't have to worry about trying to go back. Another fun thing about it is if you have your keyboard set into Spanish, you're also going to find that it will do some spell check for you in Spanish. So if you miss an accent on something, a lot of times it's going to catch it for you. It's not foolproof, just like an English spell check, but you know, you are going to see those little squigglies pop up and say, hey, what are you doing here, in Spanish, just like you would in English. Okay? All right, well, that's it. Hopefully you guys all got it. Thanks.